Hi, my name is Gemma. I'm part owner of Marley Streets. Our oldest daughter, Marley, Jordan Marley actually, she was born April 2010. I kind of found myself at home just baking after I had her. I wasn't working, and that's kind of where it began, where I just started baking, playing around with different recipes. And then from there, it kind of just took off after like social media posts. And I didn't really have like a name yet, but I started, after I had her, so we named the company after her. I know with our culture, we tend to look at everything as it takes a village. My parents especially, they help out a lot in making sure the kids are watched from time to time, and they're mostly here, but if we have like catering, if we have anything where we can't take the kids with us, they are helping a lot. And then as far as special events, my sisters come in to help too. A lot of our family members come in, assist us in any way possible to kind of get us through whatever it is that we're doing at the time. Ube for us, we're Filipino. We grew up eating ube everything. I remember my Lola just preparing like anything, bread with even just ube halaya. And I think now ube is such a big thing. For one, its color. Two, it's such a unique taste that it's different, it's good. It's not super sweet where, people will kind of like stray away from it. And I think especially now, and what our whole thing is just people who don't know what ube is, we're just trying to get them kind of familiar with the flavor. Well, we started with the ube cupcake like 2012-ish. 2016, we actually had a location in Oakland, and we started doing like ube lattes and ube Twinkies. But coming here to this location, I think what really took off was the flan ube cheesecakes. And now currently I would say our ube flan de sal, the flan ube cheesecakes, and the ube milkshakes are really what brings people here or to our truck. Yeah, our flan ube cheesecake, actually we started kind of testing it at our Oakland location back in 2016. And the cheesecake, I love cheesecake, so it was kind of like my thing that I was like, we have to do ube cheesecakes. And then the flan, it's actually a family recipe of my fiance Neil's, and the flan ube cheesecake put together is like a combination of the two. Inspiration, like I said, I grew up eating, different ube treats, ube ice cream, bread with ube halaya. It kind of brings back my childhood and just kind of keeps me remembering growing up with my Lola especially, and our cousins. Some advice, the main thing would be don't give up. You'll go through so many obstacles, so many ups and downs. You'll cry, you'll laugh. There will be losses, there will be wins, but just don't give up. Well, for one, I can't even remember which number Yum Yams this is, but when we first did Ube Fest, like the very first one, I think it was 2017, we make it a point to be at every single one because we want to, like I said earlier, is make sure everybody understands what ube is, knows what ube is, and kind of understands where it comes from in our culture. And that's of course why we keep coming back, and we try to bring new items to each event, so it's not it's not all the same thing. It keeps us being keeping the creativity going, so that we are able to make new items and new things that we could introduce. So this Yum Yams, we do have a couple items that we do want to introduce this time around. I don't want to say what yet, but we definitely want to bring something a little different this time. So we are working on a couple things, and we hope that you guys enjoy it. When I first started, I didn't have so much of kind of like a mentor to know like what to do, I guess, in a sense of like how to start the business, how to keep growing, how to keep achieving, goal after goal. So, anytime we meet somebody new, we always want to try to help out in any way possible. I know how hard it was to start in the beginning. So we do want to continue to, help others achieve certain goals as far as like growing their business within the community. We also, do a lot to support different events and organizations that are, especially Filipino organizations, or participate in fundraisers and participate in donations. We try to support by even just like resharing, reposting different things to get, people aware of like any community events. Yeah. Hi, my name is Gemma. I'm part owner of Marley Streets. We're based in Hayward, California, but we will be at Kapwa Gardens Yum Yams Festival, September 24th from 12 to 6. Come by and see us. Look at the camera. Smile. Show your pretty smile. That is not your pretty smile. God. Like that. Those are the obstacles. Can I start over?